I wanted to demonstrate in visual terms what happens to your heart wall if you, in your lifetime, are a very high caffeine user, high sugar, cigarette smoker, drug taker. This is basically what happens. If this was your original heart wall, it would beat like this. And then when you stimulate it, it would beat faster and faster. But over a long period of time, all that happens to the wall of your heart is it becomes very thin, like this. But unfortunately, there's no way to get it back to this once it's gone to this. And that's why I'm making this film, so that you understand that.
I'm almost addicted to everything you said here. Sugar, nicotine, tobacco, yeah, caffeine, a lot of caffeine, a lot of coffee.
Most of the people in the world, they're using the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, and they are also addicted to them.
Yeah, but actually this is, the picture shows something of how I feel about my heart. Because when I don't take it, I feel like a good heart rate, but my brain is going crazy.
Yeah.
I need it, I want it. It's like a mental attachment, not...
So you think your brain is trying to be the power in the body,
Yes,
to say,
yeah.
take this, you must have this.
Yeah, to make me think more, to make me...
To make you think that what you need is something that you don't need.
Yes.
It's the thing that your brain is asking you for is actually making you ill, and it's making you sick.
Exactly, and he knows it.
And angry.
Yeah. And he knows that this stuff makes me angry. But it's just because I don't get angry, I just think. So when I take it, I think more and more and more and more. I keep thinking more.
Being someone who's lived in the Middle East, and whether you'd agree with that there is a sort of an over reliance on bad energy for just diet. You know. You're from the Middle East. Have you drank tea with sugar all your life?
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
Okay. And nobody ever said to you, this is maybe not a good idea?
No. I understand because I know the sugar is like a poison, white poison.
Yeah, a white poison.
A poison, yes.
Yeah. The problem with this one, when you're in this chaotic heart rhythm, is that you don't live long. And this is one of the reasons that people in Egypt, they die at 58 years old,
Yeah.
the average person is dead by
I know.
58 because they are nearly all the life like this.
Yeah, I'm 24. I feel like 15. Yeah, body condition, everything.
Right. Okay, what you have there in front of you is the effect of drugs. The black one.
The black one.
This is nicotine. Now nicotine, you start normal.
Yeah.
Then you feel very, very bad. You smoke, and you go back to feeling normal.
Normal.
There is no feeling good ever with tobacco. It's not physically possible for you to feel good when you smoke. There's nothing in your body which says cigarette smoke is good. Breathe like this. A dog and a cat, they breathe like this every day because they don't have two brains. And humans, they evolve into using a second brain. Now, what you're doing when you're taking drugs, any kind of drug, is you are making your brain and your heart
Rushing.
fight with each other.
Yeah.
When you're taking drugs or drinking alcohol, for example, you know that you have consequences, but you don't feel like, oh, really, this is doing this to my body. So I didn't know. I knew there were some consequences somehow, and of course that it's not good, but not that it's like this.
Okay. Did you also? I mean, many people during the research for this film and also during some of the footage I have shot, they have been surprised by the fact that you have two brains. Did you know you had two brains? One is called the parasympathetic brain, and the other one is called the amygdala. The amygdala is your prime evil brain, the same as the dog and the cat.
I didn't know like that the names about it, but for sure there's a difference, and the animals reacting on instincts, and we're thinking. We have a thinking mind, and we see things different than animals. So I knew there was a difference though, but I didn't know it's like represented in two brains, or it's called like this. But
Okay.
I was aware that there is like more, and that we're of course acting or behaving different.
Because humans have two brains. The dog and the cat will have one brain all their life, but the human baby develops a brain, and then you start to grow emotional intelligence. You start to understand things, and you are also a mother, aren't you? You are.
Yes, I'm a mother for my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you understand that when your baby was small, she was just breathing all the time, really, and going to the toilet and didn't do very much.
Yes, abdominal breathing, I can say.
Yeah. And now, as she grew up, she started to change. Her personality started to grow. And also she becomes sometimes angry and sometimes relaxed. And all of these things are happening because the heart is changing from its normal rhythm to this chaotic rhythm. And this is being caused by, most of the time this is caused by food. It's also caused by your life and your stress in the life, problems that you have. This is the reaction of your heart to problems, to fear, really, to things that scare you.
Because of the vibe of people have a negative vibe of the life, kind of.
When your heart's breathing like this, your body's actually producing cortisol, which will make you feel negative. It's to make you understand that you're about to have conflict. This is your fight or flight mechanism. It's been triggered by the caffeine you put in your body, by the sugar, by the beer, and it's making you make bad decisions all the time. Do I want to go out for a nice walk in a sunny day, or do I want to watch 4 hours of TV and drink tea and coffee? Well, the tea and coffee obviously wins, because you hardly ever see anybody taking exercise here. I've very rarely ever seen it. I've also never really seen people eating fruit here. They've always got cigarettes and tea.
I agree, totally.
I changed my behavior a little bit since I came here to Egypt, because in Germany I was used to eat a lot of sugar stuff. Like I made myself pots of vanilla pudding every day.
I don't even know what that is. Is it just something
like you know pudding?
I know pudding.
Yeah, vanilla pudding or chocolate pudding. And
Okay.
I made a big bowl just for myself.
Okay.
Which was actually supposed to be for 4 persons.
And you just ate it yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Because when you tasted it, it's like, oh, this is good. So your
Exactly.
brain is talking over your heart. Your heart is saying, oh my God, not sugar. And your brain is saying, this tastes nice, let's have some more. And you eat the whole thing yourself.
Yes. And then I felt shit after that.
Yes.
The heart is the controller of everything in the
Of
body.
course,
So
yes.
if you are putting something inside your body which makes your heart beat very fast, if your heart could speak with your brain, it would say, please stop with the caffeine.
Exactly.
Please stop with the white sugar.
Yes.
Please don't smoke nicotine.
Drugs, drugs.
Or drugs or
Yes,
anything. Just
yes.
please stop it because
Stop.
it makes me nervous.
Exactly.
It makes my rhythm go from this to
Yes.
the chaos one.
Exactly.
You know, and this is what is happening inside your body.
Yes.
Every time your brain is trying to overpower what your heart is telling it. Your heart is saying, "Stop! I don't want this in my body. It's
Yes.
no good."
Exactly.
You know.
Yes.
مجدي محمد عبد المجيد، العمر 18 سنة.
دلوقتي قلبك وانت صغير وانت طفل بيبقى بالمنظر دوت، شبه الموجة البطيئة.
تمام.
ده زي رسم قلب اي حيوان صغير، يعني اي قطة او اي كلب في موضوع رسم القلب بيبقى نفس الرسم القلب. لما بتكبر وتبتدي تاخد شاي وتاخد سكر وتاخد سجاير مثلا وقهوة والكلام دوت، ده بيبقى شكل قلبك، بيبقى بيضرب بالشكل ده. فده طبعا بيأثر على حاجات كتير وانت مش واخد بالك، يعني انت دايما بتبقى في توتر، دايما بتبقى في حالة وحشة بسبب ان انت في رسم قلبك عامل كده، لان انت ما بتبقاش مدخل اي حاجة مفيدة، كله حاجات مش مفيدة.
تمام.
what do you want to ask?
Does he smoke?
انت بتشرب سجاير؟
يس.
This you can explain this.
دي انواع المخدرات كلها، ويعني لما بتاخد مثلا هيروين او بتاخد اي نوع من انواع المخدرات دي بتحس ان انت مبسوط جدا جدا جدا، بس لما بيخلص تأثيرها بتحس ان انت متضايق جدا جدا جدا. دي مثلا الخط الاسود ده السجاير، لما بتشرب سجاير بتتحول من ان انت طبيعي، ده المعدل الطبيعي، تفضل متضايق او زعلان لحد ما تشرب سيجاره وتبتدي تبقى طبيعي تاني، ما بتبقاش مبسوط، بتبقى طبيعي وبعدين تشرب سيجاره تبقى طبيعي، بعدين تشرب سيجاره تبقى طبيعي، عمرك ما هتبقى مبسوط. بقيه الحاجات اللي بتتاخد لما بتاخدها بتبقى متضايق جدا لدرجه يعني على عكس طبعا ما انت مبسوط من قد ايه المخدر بيخليك مبسوط.
You're going to
But
sleep.
when I drink tea, I drink it with a lot of sugar.
You understand? No drink, no smoke, no coffee, no. I am this happy. This tea, milk. No tea فقط، يعني مش شاي لوحده.
بتشرب سكر
Tea
قد
will
ايه؟
give you this.
يعني الأول كنت بشرب مثلا على حسب السكر، sugar, this 2 sugar, 1 sugar. I don't worry.
Sugar is poison.
Yeah, he says like he doesn't drink so much sugar, he just want 1 spoon, 2 spoons.
I don't
That's
worry.
it.
It will still give you this. It will change from this to
انت
this.
لسه هتفضل بنفس حالة رسمة القلب دي.
The Middle East has been. You know,
The point, the
point.
top
People
point.
said to look at the Middle East, and this is why people die at 58 in Egypt. It's because they don't understand that caffeine and sugar, however small, however little bit, is giving you this. And this is making your life short.
هو بيقول لك ان في الشرق الاوسط ان دي اعلى ناس بتشرب شاي وسكر وقهوه في العالم، فبيقول لك ان معدل الموت عند العرب
أصلاً.
عمر 58، ده اكتر ناس بتموت في عمر 58 بسبب ان هم بياخدوا الشاي
بياخدوا الحاجات دي
والسكر
والنبات.
والقهوه
طب انا هقول لحضرتك حاجه، يعني انا هكلمها لك بس هدخلك في منظوره تانية. يعني انا هكلمك بطريقه سيستم this Egyptian وكافي. الناس هناك اللي بيخليها تلجأ للحاجات دي ان مثلا بيسهروا كتير، فبيجي الصبح طبعا عايز حاجه تفوقه.
They stay up really late, so when they sleep they want to take coffee in the morning.
ده سيستم هو ماشي بيه، ان هو بيتفرج على التلفزيون، بيسهر، يعمل حاجة
wake up late.
فبيضطر يلجأ للحاجات دي عشان لما هو ما بينامش كويس فبيضطر يشرب
So he
الحاجة دي
doesn't
عشان
sleep
يفوق.
well, so he should have coffee or anything, or that makes him have coffee to wake up.
هو سيستم مش سيستم شخص نفسه، هي سيستم بشر جميعا
It's
يعني
like
سيستم دولة.
most of the Middle East.
مفيش سيستم.
Most of the
understand?
Middle East lifestyle, they like stay up late. So when they wake up in the morning, they need tea and they need coffee and they need
You understand?
because they're like controlled by the TV.
هي ملهاش علاقة طبيا على قد ما هي فكريا.
It's not a medical situation. It's more of a mental situation.
فإذا اشتكى يعني إذا اشتكى عضو
If
فساد جميع
one
الأعضاء
organ
يعني
complained, the
وقف
rest
جميع
of the
الأعضاء
organs
يعني
will
العقل
stop.
كل ما بيقف
The rest
كل
of
ما كل حاجة بتقف.
If one
From bad food, bad drinking, it's what kills
أنا
you.
معاك أنت صح، بس أنا بقول لك الناس اللي بتلجأ للحاجات دي عشان خاطر مشاكلها النفسية.
He's saying that they only do this because of their spiritual problems and their mental problems and life problems. It's not something to do with health or anything. It's just their mental problems that's making them go to have this kind of drinks and sugar and this kind of.
Some 35 years plus maybe of drinking tea with sugar inside.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever find that you can sometimes be very angry?
Yes. Yes. More.
Yeah.
More.
This is because you are using something which is very small liquid tea with very strong tea with lots of sugar.
Exactly.
It's not food.
I understand. Yes.
Your body will be relaxed if you eat food, but you can't go all the day with sugar and tea and
Yes.
think that you will behave in the normal way.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
all
you're
the
right.
information I looked into, the Middle East came up in all of this information.
You're
Everybody
right,
said,
yes.
look at the Middle East. Look at the Arabs, the way they live this with this sugary tea, and they can be very quick to be angry.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're right. Wait, my dad, look, when you want to drink something like this cup of the tea, say like about 7 or 8 times of the sugar. Okay, make it like a honey.
So he started to use the tea as energy.
Exactly.
And the white sugar is this false energy.
Yes,
It's not
man.
real.
Yes.
So when he doesn't have power, he just puts more inside.
Exactly.
Because the brain is saying, yes, it's really good.
He's thinking he give you power.
He thinks exactly. The brain is telling you this is giving you power, and the heart is saying, oh my God, stop, I don't want this, I have no food inside, I can't make energy for you.
Exactly. It's the same like all the people I see him in Egypt here, all the people when you smoke, when you drink, it's like a water, you know. He puts so much sugar also in water, cold water. You see, I see why. And I see some people, you say, you put like many sugar in water and they make it like that, drinking normal water. You say, Ibrahim, my body, she need a power. I see power from sugar and water. It's yes. I say how? You say I feeling. When I do it, I feeling. I have this feeling. So I don't believe it because I know that sugar is not good for a man. It's really not good for a man. Little of sugar is okay. Yani if you drink some tea, if you have half or one
half spoon, yeah.
Half spoon.
So you think just a little bit of white sugar
Very
is okay?
little bit, it's okay. Your body he need also little.
So if you were addicted to heroin and you wanted to stop, you think it's okay just to have a small piece of
No
heroin?
way.
No,
But it's the same effect on the
No,
body.
no.
Not same fact.
No.
This
Body needs some
this
little
what happens
sugar.
when you take heroin, and this what happens when you take sugar. It's the same thing. Because
Same
it's
thing.
heroin, and because it's sugar, it's no different. Your body
Are you sure?
is coming like this. Yes, for sure. This is a science. It's not from doctors. These people are scientists.
Yes.
This is what
the
happens
same.
to your body. So if you want
You're right.
to, if you want to have
You're right.
your sugar, then you will have this. If you want to relax with tea and sugar and coffee, you will have this.
I believe you because I've been to pharmacy, to hospitals for 1 month ago, and I see many people like that. You know, we have this problem with the sugar. Yes, I see many people. Same my dad also. In this time, you have this problem with the sugar.
So I've known you a while, Abraham. So you can tell me that you're never going to touch sugar again.
I will tell you, promise, I never ever take sugar again in a tea or anything. But I'm not liars. I will take little, like one or half in the tea.
Just like a
little.
Just like a little bit of
Like
heroin.
little bit.
Little bit of heroin.
يعني before
You woke up in the morning and you had very strong coffee, and you put sugar in the coffee, and then you had a cigarette. You would have 4 times the normal amount of cortisol in your body, and this would have a terrible effect on your heart, because your heart is just completely stressed by all of this completely useless food and products. You know, they have no use for the human body at all. They are just harming you and making you feel ill. Really nice, and they use gold in the advertising. You know, gold is the color of sunshine. It makes you feel good, but it doesn't. Coffee doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel aggressive, and you want to argue with people and be combative and to fight with them. This is the manifestation in your body of caffeine and so many drugs. Any drug, it has the same effect.
My name is Dina. I'm 24 years old.
Hi, my name is Carl, originally from Sweden.
Hello, my name is Ibrahim. Okay,
Where are you from, Ibrahim?
I'm from Egypt.
And where are you from?
From Egypt.
Hi, I'm Vicky. I'm 23 years old.
I'm Herang, living in Dahab, Egypt. Yes.
And my name is Young, and I'm also living in Dahab.
مجدي محمد عبد المجيد. العمر 18 سنة.
أنا اسمي جميل محمد علي، عمري 31 سنة، داخل على 32.
Okay, I'm Kelly from Portugal.
And I'm Maria, and I'm from Portugal too.